will commonly give you a headache just because it's in that same area and those muscles attach into the head and can cause those headaches. So yeah, caused by tension, stiffness, tightness in that neck or even upper back area, and usually start in the base of the head through here and refer over into the forehead. They're usually one-sided because one side of the neck is usually stiffer than the other, but they can be on both sides. Can be worse in the morning or in the evening, depending on what the cause of the headache is. So if it's your pillow and you're not getting a good night's sleep and you're uncomfortable at the night, that can cause these headaches to be worse in the morning. Alternatively, if your neck pain and headaches are worse from posture or sitting in the car for too long or being in front of Netflix for too long, then you probably get the headaches at the end of the night. We're all guilty of getting those headaches. Okay, so like I said before, can be worse with desk-based posture, and anti-inflammatories and pain relief can usually help as they'll relieve the kind of inflammation and give you some relief from those headaches, but they are just prescribed by your doctor or pharmacist, not by us. Second headaches we're going to talk about is tension headaches. So these headaches less likely to be caused completely by a tight neck and a sore neck, but more caused by anxiety, emotional stress, poor posture, lack of sleep, that kind of stuff. And similar to this photo on the slide now, people who present to us with tension headaches usually have like a gripping kind of hold in their forehead or come in holding their nose or just holding their head, as it is kind of more of a whole head kind of feeling instead of like back of the head into the front. Usually present on both sides. That's how it differs to those cervicogenic headaches we were talking about before. And it's like pressing dull ache in the head. Similar to the previous headaches, anti-inflammatories and pain relief can usually help. And it can become chronic, unfortunately, if the cause for the headache isn't kind of addressed. So if it is stress or lack of sleep or anxiety, if those kind of causative factors aren't addressed early, then this can become like a bit of a long-standing chronic headache. Treatment will definitely help loosen everything off, which might even help the anxiety and tension if we're kind of relaxing the body. But the underlying cause is kind of what we need to focus on in these situations. Cluster headaches are a little bit less common. Their cause is actually not known for these. Doesn't tend to be caused by neck-related tension. It's thought to be caused by the hypothalamus, which is like the center of control in the brain. So that's what's thought to cause it. But these headaches are definitely more severe, a burning kind of sensation, a piercing kind of pain. You feel like a hot poker in the eye and can sometimes be associated with like sweating or redness or a swelling on that side of the face, usually one side of the face at a time. And yeah, it's just a really piercing kind of painful area. You can also get some leaking through the nose and through the eyes, some tearing or some nasal congestion. And for these headaches, preventative medication is prescribed by a GP. So treatment's probably going to help loosen everything off and make you feel nice, but these ones do respond well to the preventative medication. And they normally occur in clusters, hence the name. So you'll be fine and you'll be in remission for a little while, and all of a sudden there will be a trigger, and then it'll flare it up, and you'll have these cyclical or cluster kind of based headaches. And that can occur for like weeks to months. So they're pretty full on. And yeah, the preventative medication is quite successful in helping these headaches.